Brian, and this is going to be a first of a couple videos on how to prepare Pecky Cypress wood for your ceiling. And we kind of started out with going to the lumber company, and this particular lumber yard was down in Bushnell, Florida. We ordered Pecky Cypress from the mill. They milled it, they killed, dried it, and cut it in a tongue and groove pattern for us. That if I don't know if you can see right here, but here's the one tongue, and then of course the groove is on the other side. We're going to install this Pecky Cypress on our ceiling with the flat edges exposed, rather than the V part of the tongue and groove. As you can see here, there's the V. I didn't want that up on my particular ceiling. So the first part of this is going to be prepping the wood. And what we're going to start out with here is cleaning out all of the holes where there is the old fungus. Okay. And this is a little tedious. We are putting up 700 square feet. We're going to put 700 square feet on the ceilings. So you've got to go through each board and clean this out. I have found that the best thing to use is the paint can opener from, in this case, Home Depot. They supply it with every can of paint that you buy, and it cleans those fungus spots out real good. See how that goes? Some of these are a little heavier. You can get all of this out. After I do that, I take a brass brush and I clean it. That just kind of smooths that out a little bit. See how that works? Of course, you do this all up and down the whole board. Some of these spots are worse than others. Some of them go all the way through, and I'll show you when we put it up on the ceiling what we do for the ones that have actual holes, because some of these boards are all the way through. That's the cleaning process. And then what I do, or have done, is out here I have this vacuum, just a stand-up vacuum cleaner, you can see. And all I'm going to do is, oh, that's not plugged in. Just a second. Now, once that is on, of course, I just take this, clean it right up. Once you get that all done on each board, then we start to talk about the sanding of the other boards. This pile here, just a second here, let me turn this camera around. don't know if I can do it. Anyhow, what we're going to do is these boards here have to be sanded now. These have all been picked. All of those, there's one of the ones that's got some of the extra stuff, you know, holes all the way through. This is a board right here, if you can see it. This board here has been sanded 3 times with 60 grit, 80 grit, and 120, and then the 1 coat of polyacrylic by Minwax, and then I sand it again and put on another coat and sand it with 220 and then put on another coat of the polyacrylic. It's that gets that nice texture. And the sanding, I just use an orbital Ryobi sander. Now I'm going to show you the final project, what it looks like on the ceiling.